Welcome to another episode of Synergy Speaks. I'm Bushra. Today I'm joined by Chris Love, Removables Manager here at Absolute Dental. Chris, I'm super excited to have you today. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks, Bushra. I'm super excited. It's Casual Friday, so we're all excited and dressed casual today.
Awesome. So Chris, obviously removables is such a huge field in dentistry, and I could sit with you and talk for hours about it, especially with it being incorporated in the digital world of dentistry. So with that being said, the first question I wanted to ask you is about digital dentures. I know Absolute has put a lot of focus on digital dentures, especially with the Lucitone printed dentures. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so me and Conrad went down to Charlotte about 3 years ago, maybe 4 now, and we thought we were going to be leaving around 11, 10 o'clock. But we ended up staying till probably 2
Awesome.
because they actually finally had a solution that was aesthetic and strong with this new material.
Cool. So my second question for you, Chris, is what are the ideal records you need from the doctor to be able to process these dentures? And what is usually the turnaround time?
So the nice thing is you can use the analog workflow, starting with a bite rim as a starting point, or now we have a reference denture technique using the patient's existing denture as a starting point, which streamlines things and makes things really predictable.
Cool.
And it's 4 days in lab.
Yeah, it's awesome. One of the main questions a lot of dentists usually ask, especially when planning for overdenture cases, is what do you recommend? Overdentures with locators, or an overdenture with a bar, or conus abutments? Obviously, from a planning perspective, there are minimum restorative space requirements for each type, which we put into consideration. But based off of your experience, what is your input on all three options from a restorative and longevity aspect?
Yeah, so the biggest hurdle, exactly what you said, is restorative space always. And then from there, it's not necessarily for us as a lab a hurdle, but it's going to be more for the patient. Because obviously, locator denture is a lot more economical, cost efficient, and it's still a good solution.
Right.
But the fixed hybrid is going to cost quite a bit more, but it's definitely the better solution. So usually we'll use like a locator bar, daughter bar, and then conus or the new integrated bar solution.
Makes perfect sense. So if the doctors have any questions, how could they get in touch with you or any member of your team?
Yeah, so you can call my cell phone anytime, call me here at the lab, or send me an email at chris@absolutedentalservices.com.
All right, awesome. Well, remember, it's not just a surgery.
It's a smile synergy.
Cool.